Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Britt, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should, because we talk about geeky things. And today I thought it'd be really fun to do a collection video, and a collection video that I've not really done in the past. You know, because I've got my movies, I've got my TV shows, I've got my anime, I've got my manga, I have all kinds of different collections, but one collection that I show off pretty much in every video, but I've never really talked about or shown all of the different pieces of, is my Geeky shirt collection video, my graphic tee video, or my graphic tees and graphic other things, sweatshirts, my geeky shirts that I wear all the time. This one in particular is very near and dear to my heart. My friend Michael Coleman created this. He played Happy once upon a time, and he made this shirt to raise money for an actual illness that he suffers from. So please, I'll put some links below to where you guys can donate to that particular disease. This is one that I wear all the time. I try really hard to wear it as often as possible because I love this shirt, and not only that, but it's also supporting, essentially, even though proceeds went to donations, it still is supporting a friend of mine, so I love it. All right, let's move on to my geeky shirt collection. All right, here we go. So I've got all my geeky shirts laid out and some hangers because some of them are hung. So let's start with my sweatshirts, which I only wear one right now because I went through a phase where I hated zip up sweatshirts, and now it's all I can really wear. Like, that's all I feel comfortable in. I don't like pullovers anymore. So all I have is this Aladdin sweatshirt that I got when we went to go see the Broadway show, Disney's Aladdin at the Orpheum. I went to go see that with my friends. No, I went to go see it with my mom. I didn't see it with my friends. I saw it with my mom. My friends saw it, but I saw this with my mom. I was really hoping to go see Frozen. Obviously, that's not going to happen. That was supposed to be happening like right now, I think. So I wear this all the time. This one also came from a Broadway show. This is from, obviously, The Lion King. You can just kind of see on the there, but this again is a pullover. This was right before my hatred for pullovers kind of kicked in. So I was really mad that I didn't get the pullover at The Lion King, but it's all right. It's fine. It's okay. I'm over it. This one used to be one of my favorites. And see, that's the thing, is I know that my pullover love will come back at some point. It's just not here yet. So that's why I'm not getting rid of any of these. So then this one's for Psych, the TV show Psych. If you guys have not seen it, why not? It's amazing. Go watch it. It's all finished and stuff, so just watch it. We have this cute matchup, which is Han's. Yeah, so it's a Star Wars thing. This one also used to be one of my favorites. One of my favorite stories about this one is my favorite picture of my grandma and I am wearing this. And even though it was taken in a hospital and she was in a hospital bed, it's still one of my favorite pictures of the two of us. So, or it is my favorite picture of the two of us, and I was wearing this. So this will never go away, just for that reason and that reason alone. This one is one that I got as I did, I don't remember if it was Kickstarter or Indiegogo, for The Order, which is a movie that some previous Power Rangers are making with each other. I hope that they eventually finish it, but I'm starting to lose hope, man. I'm starting to lose hope, but I at least have this, and it's fun. I used to wear it all the time. It doesn't really fit me anymore because I've gained weight, so there you go. Even though I have a kind of a hatred right now for pullovers, I still bought one recently. This is my friend Kay's merch. I'll put a link to it below. So there you go. This is my friend Kay's merch. I have a feeling this has something to do with Minecraft, which I do not play or understand, but it supports my friends, and I always support my friends. So there you go. And then here is the last one. This is definitely more of a not really to keep you warm sweatshirt because it's also cropped, but this is a Hakuna Matata sweatshirt. It's also incredibly thin, so this is just like a summer evening kind of thing that you would wear, throw over something that you're wearing where you're just a little bit chilly. I don't wear cropped things as of right now because I don't feel super confident in them, but once I feel more confident, I will be putting this on a lot. Now, the graphic tees I have separated into categories. So I think I'll start with Disney, and we'll just kind of move our way down the line and then down the line again. So, and then we'll have a moment of silence for the ones that I've lost in time. So was really hoping I'd find it today, but it didn't happen. Like, I had this dream. I was like, oh my god, it's been in here the entire time. But no. I will always forever miss that shirt. Anyway, you guys have seen this one a lot. I wear this one a lot. This is the one that I got at Disney World this last time. It's my happy place, which is so very true. Disney is definitely my happy place. This one is actually really old. This one we actually got at Disney World when I was a kid. We got this at Epcot. This used to be something that I would sleep in, and now it's something that I can wear like normally. But it is a Figment t-shirt, and then on the back it has Epcot. So I want to keep this because it would be really fun to have this as just kind of like a vintage piece, even though I don't know if it can be considered vintage. How old does it have to be to be considered vintage? But this is well over 20 years old. So we bought these. My sister and I both got one when we were really young. Like I said, I used to sleep in this. This used to be one of my favorite night shirts, and I would just love to continue to wear this all the time. I just haven't because I don't feel super confident in white. So there you go. I'm building up on that confidence. It's fine. I'll get there. We'll get there together. I mean, I'm getting there alone, but like, I make YouTube videos. So this is another thing that I got at the Broadway show for The Lion King. I actually went twice to go see The Lion King. I don't remember what I bought first. I don't remember if I bought the sweatshirt first or if I bought this first. But I went to go see it with my mom, and then I went to go see it with my friends, and I can't remember which one I bought first, but there's this one. So I think I bought this one first and then regretted it because I wanted the sweatshirt, so I bought the sweatshirt when I was with my friends, but I can't remember. So I have this habit of just buying random clothing at Target without even trying them on. This does not fit me, but it's a bunch of Mickeys and Minnies. It's super my style. I love it so much. Can't wait to actually fit into it once I tone up a little bit. And I love this a lot. It's something that I could, throw like a cardigan over and make it really fun and make it really stylish. So there's this one. This is also, I think is this the cropped one? No, that's the cropped one. This is another Hakuna Matata. This is another one that I just randomly bought at Target. Not trying it on. Doesn't fit me, but we're gonna get there together. It's really sheer. Like, I can see the camera right now. And I think you can see me a little bit. So it's super sheer, but it's all right. This is a cropped tee here. The front says just Hakuna Matata. The back says Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. This is something that I would love to wear to Animal Kingdom maybe next time we go. I just, again, don't feel super confident in white and don't feel super confident in cropped clothes right now. So hopefully next time we go to Disney World, I will be confident enough to wear this because I love it. This one you guys see a lot too. This one is this Lion King shirt where you can see Mufasa in the sunset and you can see Simba hanging out, looking off at him. Not much to say about this shirt. Here's another one that I wear a lot nowadays. I bought this one for our last trip to Disney World. It's Kuzco-topia. I love it. It's one of my favorites, and you guys know that. This is another one that we just recently bought, or I recently bought for our last trip to Disney World. It's a Musketeer shirt. You have the patch on the side for the Mickey Mouse Club, and I love it. It's not the most comfortable shirt that I have, but so I don't wear it a ton, but I love it. So then here's the Muses shirt, which again I wear a lot. I bought this for our last trip to Disney World as well. And then here is a Mickey shirt. I bought this at Old Navy, I think. It just looked kind of vintage. I really liked it. So I have that one. And then here's this one. I bought this one for the 2017 trip to Disney. I bought this at the Disney store. So I love this. This is really nice. I wear this a lot. You guys have seen that one a lot too. And then this is another one that I wear a lot. And this is Walt Disney Pictures. This one I imagine eventually cropping. There's a few in my wardrobe that I plan on cropping once I feel confident in cropped shirts. But this one is like really cool. This one will look really cool cropped. So this one I'll probably crop, but we'll see. My next pile is kind of just my miscellaneous pile. It's Geeky shirts or band shirts or whatever that I love, but they're not like any specific type of fandom, I guess. Well, I mean, band shirts, yes, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just miscellaneous. So we're gonna start with this tank top. This I got at the Shania Twain concert a couple years ago, and it says, "Man, I feel like a woman." and it's just a really comfy tank top. I wear this a lot in the summer, and it's very nice. I like it a lot. This one, I actually, again, it doesn't fit me very well, but this one I got from the Kelly Clarkson concert that she did, her Meaning of Life tour that she did, and this was the only t-shirt that I really liked. It doesn't fit me because there wasn't a lot of sizes left when I got to go get to the merch table because we got there a little late. So this one I bought in Vancouver back in 2012. This one barely fit me then. It won't fit me now because I've gained some weight since 2012. But this is the coolest Vancouver shirt I've seen ever, and I love this shirt so much. This one just expresses who I am, and that is a dog mom. This one's super fun. I've thought about maybe cropping this one too, just because again, like, it's all up here. There's nothing really down here, so we'll see how I feel. But this one might also become cropped as well. But I'm definitely a dog mom, so there's that. This one, much like the shirt I'm wearing right now, was actually more donation than anything. This one is something that Kristen Davis, who played Charlotte in Sex and the City, she helped design her pictures actually on this shirt, but it is to help elephants in Africa, so I did that. And it just says "Say No to Ivory" at the bottom, and it's signed by Kristen Davis, which obviously is just the printing. This one I don't wear a ton of right now just because it's kind of falling apart on both sleeves, so I don't wear this a ton anymore just to make sure it's preserved. It's right at the seams, so I should be able to fix them, but we'll see. And then here's another dog mom one, but it's just a little different. This one says "Wine, Dogs, and Weekends." And now that I work Monday through Friday, I can actually wear this with it being true. Wine, dogs, and weekends. So I drink wine on weekends. I have my dog, and I love my weekends. Next is another miscellaneous, only this one's like miscellaneous media. So this one I actually won. I one day, I don't even remember entering into a contest. It was October 6th, 2011. It was Fan Appreciation Day by Psych. And so I all of a sudden got this message from the official Psych Twitter feed, and they're like, "Hey, you won. What's your shirt size and what's your address? We're gonna send you something." And so they sent me this, and it's really cool. So the sleeve here says USA, which is the channel that it aired on, and then on the back it says the date and Psych Fan Appreciation Day. So there's that. I don't know how that happened, but that happened. That's another one that I'm thinking about maybe cropping. We'll see. This one I'm also thinking about cropping. This one is my only community shirt, but I do want to see if I can get some more community shirts. But there's this one. This is legitimately my favorite episode of Community, when they're playing a video game. So these are all their pixelated characters, all looking like them. I love that episode so much. And then my Back to the Future shirt. I was there the day the future happened. I wear this one a lot too. Next up are my Power Ranger shirts. You'd think I would have more than I do, but I don't, and somehow a Gundam thing got in there. I know it looks like a Megazord, but it's not a Megazord, right? This one. This one came from a Loot Crate, but I didn't get it out of the Loot Crate. This one I got from a friend who's like, "Hey, you like Power Rangers? Do you want this shirt?" And I was like, "Sure." This is another one I'm thinking about cropping. This one can't be cropped too much. I'm thinking about it. I think this is a mashup, but I don't know what it's a mashup for. So if you guys know what it's a mashup for, let me know in the comments below. But it is Tommy, which we all know I'm not like a Tommy fangirl, but I do like the style of this shirt, so I like it. I have my Dragon Zord shirt, which I just really love Budai, so I'll always call it Dragon Zord, but I'll always think of Budai when I wear it. This was actually my first Power Rangers shirt that I got. It's this one, Angel Grove. It says Angel Grove Martial Arts School, and then it's just looks like that. And then it says 1993 on it, and it's got the 6 power coins along the sides, and I love it. I don't wear this a ton anymore either, but I still love it, and I won't get rid of it like ever. Then my Megazord shirt, which I wore when I went skydiving, so that's really fun to think about. I wore this one specifically because I wanted to feel powerful, and Power Rangers makes me feel powerful because I can think of myself as a Power Ranger. Plus, I skydived in the first movie, which they did not have this Megazord for the movie. But still, it just was kind of a just kind of a thing that I thought about that I really just wanted to be associated with Power Rangers when I jumped out of an airplane, because I was really scared that day, even though it was something I really wanted to do. It's something on my bucket list. Falling from, 10,000 feet's scary. It's scary. It's not something for the faint of heart. My Anime Detour shirts. And the only reason I say Anime Detour is because it's the only place that I actually get t-shirts anymore, because I don't know what I did with my Geekon shirts. I think they're in the storage room, but my Anime Detour shirts. I don't even remember what order these go in. Some of them are going to have dates, some of them are not going to. But here's this one, Final Fantasy themed. Then here's this one. This is the volunteer shirt. So as staff, we get a year shirt and we get a volunteer shirt for free. So here's the volunteer shirt. Here's this one. This one's another volunteers shirt. This one is like Dance Dance Revolution. This one says 2017 on it. Then there's this one. I think this is the yearly shirt. Yeah. This one is the yearly shirt. This one is from 2017. This is the year that Mecha was our theme. This, I don't remember what year that is though. 2016. Rise of the Mecha. This must have been the yearly shirt. This one is the volunteer shirt. So here's the volunteer shirt. So I have a lot of Detour shirts. Then here is 2015. This must have been the 10 years. Oh no, this is the There Is No Cure. This is the one that There Is No Cure. This is the yearly shirt. This must be the volunteer shirt then. Yeah. This is the volunteer shirt for that same year. This one was the Manga Did It Better, I think was the theme. This is the volunteer shirt, I think, isn't it? No. No, this one's the yearly shirt. So there's the yearly shirt. No, that must be the volunteer shirt, because then this is the yearly shirt. That's the yearly shirt. 2014. Here is 2019 Anime Detour. So the last one so far, because it got canceled this year, obviously. And this was the volunteer shirt for our sports anime theme, and then it's got that on the back, so it's like a baseball shirt. And then this is the only staff jersey that I have. I planned on getting another one this year, just so that, because I want 3, essentially, 1 for each day, but I only have this one. So, all right, there's all my convention shirts. I mean, technically not. Technically, I have more convention shirts in the back room, but we don't support GeekCon, even though GeekCon is now defunct. So, okay. So this one never actually fit me. So I don't know. This one might actually end up going away once I'm at that point of like health where I feel good, my mental health is good. I'm fit in a way that I can work out regularly, but this one never really fit me. This one is also like an extra large. I think, no, this is just a large. This is a large. It never fit me. Even at my thinnest, it never fit me. But it's a Legend of Zelda shirt. I love the design of the shirt so very much. Plus it says 1986 on it, which is the year I was born. So there's something special about that. Once I'm at a point where I feel like I'm at my healthiest, I'm probably going to decide whether or not I'm going to keep. I mean, I'm going to go through all of my shirts at that point and decide which ones I want to crop, which ones I want to keep, and which ones I don't want to keep anymore, based on how they make me feel, if they make me feel confident or not. So there you go. There's that. This one I actually used to wear a lot, and I don't know why I don't anymore. I don't know if it's because it doesn't fit me. I'm going to try them all. I'm going to try on all of my shirts again today, because what I usually like to do is have them in order of how they fit me, so that I know if I'm grabbing out the top of the pile, they fit me. But there's this one. It's a Foxy Shirt. Because at one point I was really, really into Five Nights at Freddy's. Who wasn't? So I really liked Foxy. Foxy is my favorite character in Five Nights at Freddy's. I actually have a Foxy plushie too. But anyway, so there's that. I used to wear this one a lot. Maybe it's because also I don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. Nobody does anymore. But I don't wear that as much as I used to. Alright, my mashup shirts. I'm sure there's actually more mashup shirts in these piles. I just don't recognize them as mashups. But here's this one. It's Safari Zone in the theme of Jurassic Park. This one is Back to the TARDIS, which is a Back to the Future and Doctor Who mashup, which of course are 2 time traveling shows, or 2 time traveling stories. So there's that. And then this one, my friend Kay bought me this one, and I need to wear this one more often because I think this one actually fits me. But there's this one, and it's Power Rangers and Pokemon. So each of the Pokemon are a color Power Ranger, and then they've got a Pokeball that's surrounding them. So that's cute. I like that. Doctor Who. This one I really like. It's a playing card kind of thing, but it's for 9. If you guys don't know, 9 is one of my favorite doctors. He is my favorite New Who doctor for sure, and I'm sad that he was only 1 season. Again, this one never fit me from the beginning. This one definitely doesn't fit me now. Like, I don't have to put it on to know that. Like, it doesn't even go to the center of my body even a little, so this one definitely doesn't fit me right now. But this one, I used to wear this one all the time, especially like on Tom Baker's birthday. But you always remember your first doctor, or you never forget your first doctor? You never forget your first doctor. Which Tom Baker was my first doctor. In reruns, obviously, because I wasn't born when he was a doctor. But either way, you never forget your first doctor. Then there's this one. This one says Time Lord, and then it's a bunch of Doctor Who themed things. Mostly New Who. Like, you can see, what are those called? The Silence in the Library, the shadow things. I can't remember what they're called. You can see, what else? The gas mask. You can see the adipose. Some things that are not necessarily New Who, like the Dalek. There's a Dalek on here, a Cyberman, K9. I know they all appear in New Who, but they're all from Classic Who. Things like that. The Face of Bo, which is New Who. The things from the Girl in the Fireplace. The robot things from there. Just lots of different. The snowmen, the scary snowmen. The City on the Whale. Just lots of different, like, Doctor Who inspired monsters and things like that and items. So, and then my last Doctor Who shirt, which is one of my favorites. My friend Sari bought this for me. I love it. I want to say this came from Philip DeFranco back when he was like doing like competitions. His For Human Peoples were doing like competitions for shirts that would be available for like a year. This one actually I think won. But you bought the shirts to vote. So my friend Sari bought me this. It's Bad Wolf, which if you guys don't know is one of my favorite Doctor Who kind of arcs in general. Alright, this one I mashed up with Pokemon and Digimon since they're just monster. We'll just call it monster anime. Monster anime / video games. So there's this one. I never wear this one because again I don't feel confident in white. But there's that, which is another one I'm thinking about cropping. I bought it with the intention of cropping it. So, but yeah, so it is like the game, when you start with this guy and then you go down to the actual character that you play. This one I just love. I think I bought this on clearance somewhere, but it's Gengar. And then my 2 Digimon shirts. This one, which is Destined Child First Wave. Because obviously the first one is my favorite season. I like the second season too. I never really watched third or fourth or fifth seasons, but so I bought this one. I wouldn't mind finding it again and getting the second wave as well, but I definitely at least wanted the first wave because that is what is most nostalgic for me. And then my Goemon shirt. I love Goemon. I never find Goemon things anywhere. I never find Goemon. So the fact that I found this shirt, matter of fact, when I first found these shirts, it was just Agumon, Gabumon, Patamon, and Gatomon, which are like the most normal. And mind you, I love Gatomon too. She's my second favorite character in Digimon, but Goemon is my favorite. And I always get really just frankly frustrated. Like I just get really angry that I never see Goemon anywhere. So I'm really happy that I found Goemon. I think Dylan actually brought my attention to this one. He's like, look, Goemon, they made the rest of them. And I was like, yay! Anime. This is it, man. We're down to the end. So this one is my favorite Gundam shirt that I have. I'm so sad that I like destroyed it. So this one I might actually crop just so that I can start wearing it again somewhere. Maybe the ghost fixed it. But somewhere I destroyed this one. Didn't I? Oh yeah, right there. There's the hole. So I broke this one. So this one I might crop just to salvage it. It's Wing Zero Custom from the movie. Or from the OVA, technically, but I always call it a movie. Because I only watch the movie version, personally, but it's from Gundam Wing. If you guys are not familiar, I love this. It's blue, which is my favorite. It is one of my favorite Gundam designs ever, and I just really love it. Then I have this Death Note one, which I just always find so clever. It says Colonel Mustard in the library with a lead pipe, which obviously is not the point, because it would be Colonel Mustard was the murderer, not the murdered. At least that's the way I always read it. Yeah, right? Right? That's how Clue works. trying to find the murderer, the cause, or the murderer, where it happened, and the weapon. But anyway, so I know it technically doesn't work, but it's still super clever and I love it. So technically, I guess this is a mashup, but it's fine. Then there's this one. This is another Gundam Wing shirt. It's Hiro with Zero, but even though Hiro is not my favorite character in Gundam Wing, I don't ever find Quattro or Duo stuff necessarily at conventions, but this was back when I was buying them primarily at conventions, and so there you go. I bought all 3 of these actually at conventions. That's it. It's all my geeky shirts that I can think of other than the one that I'm wearing right here. So there we go. Done with that. Now I've got all of these to put away. But it's a perfect opportunity to try them all on again and figure out what fits me and what doesn't at the moment. So there you go. Why did I do that? So how'd you guys like all those geeky shirts? Some of those are probably not going to stick around, but we'll see what that'll look like once I've made more of an directional shift in my getting healthy journey that I'm currently on. But yeah, so that's the story of some of my favorite shirts in my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, click like, share, comment, and everything like that. If you guys want to see my most recent anime collection video, you guys can click right here. Probably doesn't actually need to be updated because I haven't bought anime in a long time. And then if you want to see my most recent manga collection, you can go ahead and click right here. And you can always click here to subscribe. And if you do, please hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye.